just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now here's the longtime star in the league, Zeke Elliott. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll stick with Elliott. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Again, here's Zeke. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Here's Zeke. He'll work forward for a couple. David Long, there on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And this is going to make the play caller happy. Good run. 8 yards. Much more manageable 3rd down coming up. Cooks going in motion. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is. And he's able to pick up that 1st down. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. On the ground, it's Dowdle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Hand off here to Zeke. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. On 3rd down, Prescott. To the left side, caught by Lamb. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're... The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll give it to Elliott. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. Dak going to work it to Lamb on the RPO.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Cooks going in motion. On 2nd down, here comes Zeke. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here's our 47. Good. Under.
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to Miami after this. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. They'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Cooks going in motion. They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing them back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. Gonna go for it on 4th and goal. Pistol now for Prescott. And this will pay off. It is caught. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The lefty right to the air to start. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Now it's Tua. That's taken in left side by Smith.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Get set. Turbo 1 high. Turbo 1 out.
Tua to throw again. That's taken in by Achane. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it's going to be third down.
44. Ready. Ready, son.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. To the goal line and in. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. Now timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Go ahead.
Play action. Tagovailoa. To the left side, OBJ is there. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This from 45 yards away. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. It's a 1st carry for the veteran, Raheem Mostert. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
He's right, no!
Once again, it's Mostert. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. He's got the hookup there to Waddle. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point.
And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Hey, kill! Hey, kill!
It's a 1st down run with Elliott. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A 1st down throw for Prescott. And he'll take it on in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down. So both teams. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
21G.
Here's Tagovailoa. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Run the draw with Achane. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
All right.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, 21
At the 46-yard line.
Hey.
whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
You're right here. Hey, turbo 1, turbo out.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Mostert now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Line.
Tua. Looking underneath for HN. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here comes 2nd down.
Ready.
Throwing again, it's Tua. They'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
32 stinger.
Ready. At the 38-yard line.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. That's complete. He's got OBJ. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own. All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion,
and this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. The extra point is good. Still a little surprising that they did not go for two. I'm worried about the possibility of the ball going back the other way for a couple of points. In any case, the lead right now is 2. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Kill.
Pistol now for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll be 3rd down.
Kill.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
Elliott. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Now 2nd and inches.
Yeah! Here we go!
Here's Elliott. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to force overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. And the Cowboys will tie the game at 24.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. On the ground, it's Elliott. And he's near the 1st down, stopped a little short of the 40. Now a 3rd and 2. Now a 1st throw here in overtime. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
On second down, it's Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A huge play there in overtime. 39 yards. Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Now a first down throw for... And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
What I loved about this play, Mike, was the body language of the middle linebacker before the ball was snapped. We see so often they get antsy. They start tipping the blitz, and then the offensive line and the running back is able to pick them up. But in this case, it didn't look before the snap like he was going to come. He times it perfectly. Nobody accounted for him, and he records the sack.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5. Tua going to throw. Open man downfield. OBJ. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. Set to go now on first and 10. Again, it's Tua. He'll go back to Odell. They connect again.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two.
Tua gives it to Mostert. Space to run inside the 20. And he'll be taken down. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Miami.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
There's that man again. Another catch. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at a first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he...
And he's in into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win. Tua to throw again. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So it's a win here for the visiting